Where the game at, kids? Oh, I forgot. Man, I forgot to get on screen myself. Hang on. Where the hell am I? There I am. Oh, what up? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, no. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, shit. Hang on, close it.
Everything by the numbers.
Oh, damn, it remembers it. I'm, like, permanently fucked up now. Fuck. What is the window size even meant to be? Is it 540? Ah, shit. Okay, hang on.
Everything by the numbers.
Like that. It's just like... and that up to here. Okay, it's fine. That looks normal. Sorry, it's just really easy. Whenever you click on the window of this thing, it like tries to resize itself to your wants. And it's like, that's great, but also please don't do that, because like I kind of have it set how I want it already. Anyway. This will be good for now. I guess I should go back to the other mode. Hang on. Woof. Alright. We should be good. Phew! Okay. Okay. Welcome back. XCOM. It's not just any XCOM. Target extraction, UN, Van Dorne, right? Okay.
We are confident that you will handle
I need a
this
team.
matter with
I don't have a
discretion.
team. I need a team. Where's my team? I need a scout. I need a scout. I need a scout right now. Where are my scouts? I have to exhaust one, I think. They're all wounded is where they are. I'm gonna have to exhaust one. Poor Lolly. What the fuck happened to Lolly? I can't even remember. Looks brutal. I vaguely remember something like that happening. Okay, infantry, I've got infantry, yeah. Okay, so yeah. He's coming. Door kicker's coming, your concealment, that's fine. Bring the best. We gotta get Van Dorne out of there, bring the best. Heat gunner. I'm gonna need a... Who's this? Hold it tight, we need to wait 4 hours for Croker. Okay, hang on. One sec. Gonna back up my save here. Just in case something hilarious happens. Because I'm gonna wait 4 hours to get that gunner.
Contact detected.
Just in case something hilarious happens.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Yes, please. That looks like good money. Alright, now we should be good.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
The one Beans that says, yo, Biggs, haven't caught a stream in a while. Yo, what up? You're here. Yo, what up and welcome. You're here. Been baited? What have you been baited by, Sammy? This isn't Dow 2? No. No, it's not. You have been baited. I guess you can go back to Foxhole, Sammy. Now that you know. I'm in your head. Alright. Scooby Brett. Let's Scooby Dooby do it. Scrooge, have we got an officer promotion for you to captain? We do not. Alright, onwards. Maybe after this one. Maybe you get a promotion if you save the Van Dorne, right?
We're confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Who's got that laser pistol? We're gonna get rid of it. Boom, boom. I really gotta build that one of those.
Everything by the numbers.
Got those lovely respirators. I love those. I love when you're gonna die and then you don't die. I love that. That's so awesome. That's the best! How's Mary? Mary's alright. Thanks for asking. Medkits, suppression, smoke and mirrors, and smoke grenades. Gonna bring plenty of HE grenades. Alright, you should be good to go.
Dropship has arrived.
You're there in like 10 minutes because the Sky Ranger is based. You mean how's
We're dropping you
Salsa?
just
Salsa's
inside
doing
the
good,
Egyptian
thank you. She's
border.
resting in her bed right now. She's alright, thank you. She's recovered really well after that, though I still run outside a lot now that she's allowed back into the yard properly. I still run outside a lot when I hear a strange noise, like, I hope it's not happening again. But we've got the grass down and stuff, so hopefully not. Brad's gonna give us one of his great famous speeches. Great chance for me to take a drink of water.
New objective received.
Hey, friendly's over here.
How's every person cats doing? Good, pretty good. Thank you for asking. Alright, we're gonna run on up to here for concealment.
You're the team here to get Van Dorne, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorne, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
How many times have we listened to this man? And he always tells the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see, I see. We got some interiors here. So we got Muton. It looks like maybe just the 3 here. And then there's another pod
The council is requesting
over here that we can't see, but we can track.
Atrimena
Acre!
Gas just tipped $24.76. Binage since he could catch a live stream.
Acre, thank you very much. That's nice of you. Thank you. That's been a little while, Acre. Thank you for the $24.76. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Very, very nice. Much appreciated. Thank you. How you doing, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The gunner here should be alright. Should be alright. Not there, but... Oh, maybe here as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Fuck, I fucked that up. I can count it from here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 1, 2, 3... It's a hard count, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4... Get someone with, like, some movement. Maybe make it easier. Like at a certain point, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think, like, one tile off revealing if you move to here, basically. One tile, so I'm willing to test that. We'll move someone up to that position. Alright, here we go. You to here.
Understood. Moving out.
Hey, we're good.
Moving to
here.
designated position.
Just barely out of line of sight there, basically. Okay, infantry over here. Barely out of sight range, I should say, not line of sight. Barely out of sight range. Zhang here.
Moving on target location.
Okay. Just gonna move everyone up. Medic to this position.
Double time.
Engineer to here. Party Junkie says, just bought this game. Pretty Junkie, I guess. Hate I save scum a lot. That's alright. Do you want to learn how not to? We can fix you up. We've all done it at some point. I've done it. Everyone's done it. Across many different tactics games. Especially when you're learning. But it is very satisfying to be able to play this game on pure Iron Man. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind experience. Very satisfying. There isn't any full cover up here. Sammy, stop fucking baiting people who literally don't know who I am and making them leave the stream. You're doing one of those stupid viewer jokes. Where, like, someone new comes in and goes, oh, like, excited to watch this guy stream. You like, oh, is he gonna start soon? Oh, no, sorry, he's just ending, like, at the start of my stream. Oh, okay. No, you little fucks, it's not funny. Shut up. It's my business. Shut the fuck up. Alright, there's no full cover to move up to use concealment. In, like, this whole area. There's no full cover at all. It's, you know, part of the problem with this area. However, no one being here right now makes it seem like we could get some more people into position. What I'm probably going to do is throw a battle scanner over here and tag everyone with it and just see what's going on anyway. So come back to here. We're going to throw a scanner down because there's like 3 pods to reveal down here, which is cool. Obviously I don't mean reveal, I mean like tag, spot. So we'll throw a scanner like right there.
Scanning target area now.
Guy number 7 says, hey Bees, it's my first time getting far enough into a long war campaign to unlock. Mechs and genetics. Any tips on what parts of those are good of the shoot com you've been doing since I've been more or less copying your strats to get as far as I'm bad? You can check the last campaign as well, where we've got further than this one, because, you know, we beat it. But Shoguns for cover and destruction are the key. Yeah, I hate this bug too. I tried to put it... I tried to not even put it on top of this thing to make it extra unlikely to bug, but yeah. That scanner's just gonna bug, I guess, so okay. Cool. Cool, cool, neat, neat, sick. I love that. I don't love it. He hates it. He hates that. We're gonna move up.
To that location.
Well, we have the chance.
Copy that.
Sniper.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Heading there now.
We're gonna get our people in position, ready to shoot.
Everything by the numbers. Heading to that location. Heading there now. Affirmative.
We don't have the luxury of having a lot of good cover to shoot from here, so
Overwatch.
we gotta take the half cover and just kind of make it work, you know? And then they'll probably patrol back up and we'll hopefully kill one at a time. But yeah, guy number 7, we'll get into it more in this campaign later, but you can also watch the VODs of the last one on Big Rush VODs on YouTube, but I would recommend Shoguns with collateral damage are essential. Oh, thank you, Sammy. That's nice of you. Sammy says, but see, what if I didn't know when you would read the message, react in a humorous way, and then rope them in playing a long game? That's because you know me intimately, Sammy, of course. Some good gene mods are hyper-reactive pupils for infantry and gunners are really, really good. Later on, we want to get iron skin on our gunners for more tanking. What other ones were really important? Those were like the main ones, I think. Those were like the main big ones to hit.
Heading out.
I'm on the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
So we're just gonna be patient here.
Field commander.
I've got my eyes
I'm
on
covering
it.
that there on Overwatch.
Let a pod come up, hopefully one at a time when they patrol back in, and just light them up, because we don't really have anything much better to do here. Especially with the battle scanner fucking.
Overwatch.
Secondary hearts. Yeah, eventually secondary hearts. Luxury stuff, you know. For sure.
What's that?
Oh, your sectoid's down there. They're just playing around the edge there, but we know they can come back up. We just don't know if they will. If they don't want to, well, we know we can grenade them. We can do any number of things here. The point is that there's no rush on us here. We've got time to just pass a bunch of turns of Overwatch. And, you know, making them come up and fight us here is way better, because if we go down there, we're pulling 3 pods at once, and we don't have any cover. You know, we just have half cover. You know, they're going to grenade us from out of line of sight. It's just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So whatever happens, we want to fight from here. It's just we might go and pull a pod, but that's not ideal.
What was that sound?
I mean, one of the other pods might jump up too. You just gotta wait here and be a bit patient. And, you know, the idea of, like, sitting still and overwatching in the same place for, like, 10 turns or something, you know, sounds very slow. But the truth is that, you know, look how long this takes. This takes, like, 20 seconds for a turn just because we have to watch the alien activity anyway. I mean, doing this for, like, 5 or 10 minutes at the start of the mission is gonna be a lot quicker than just rushing yourself into a bad situation and then, you know, having to agonize over really hard turns later. Skipping 10 turns doesn't have to be a long process if you just do it really quick. And it's worth it to see if they pad up, if they patrol up. I wonder if they're not going to patrol up, if I should throw another scanner and try a sniper pull. Probably. Try and get a further scan through and try and pull a pod from afar. Because once we start fighting, that'll probably end up pulling them as well. You know, they like to come to the sound of fighting sometimes. Once one pod gets activated, they like to come towards the rest. So I say if nothing comes up by like turn 15, we probably want to move the scout forward and throw a scan.
What the hell was that?
And hopefully this one doesn't just bug, and then hopefully we get some sniper shots. That would be ideal. Well, not ideal. It'll be our plan B. Plan B isn't ideal. But it'd be better than plan C, which is just move forward and deal with whatever bullshit the game throws at us. Which I think I'm capable of doing to this squad, to be clear, but I think it's riskier. I think someone's gonna get hurt. I think someone could even die. We don't want to do it, you know, it's just not the way you want to play it. The goal of the commander in Long War is to win the game in the boringest way possible. Basically, if you want to avoid as much trouble as you can. Have the least drama and conflict happen on the stream as possible. That's my motto. That's the Big Rush guarantee. The boringest Long War campaign you've ever seen. That's the idea. That's our goal. It never works out that way. Luckily for me. But, that's the goal you aim for, really. It's like if you're script writing a TV series, it's like, okay, what, like, interesting drama or, like, sacrifices or character trauma happens? It's like, nothing. The war just kind of goes well for them. It's like, oh shit, that doesn't sound very fun to watch at all. No, we're gonna need to throw that scanner, I think, because they're just not doing nothing. Slice of life alien invasion, yeah. Alright, I want you to come over here, and then we're gonna move to these boxes and throw a scan next turn. So we're moving on that now. Poor guys know how the ladder works. No, they're just doing like... They just decided that's their little patrol spot down there, and so have all the others apparently. Alright, come here, Scout. Alright, so we throw this out, and hopefully this one doesn't just, like, fucking do nothing. Because that would suck twice in a row. Your first stream is Dead Space, right? Yes, I think so.
Get over here.
Lots of
We have a new objective.
Yes, I believe that was the case, yes. On Justin TV or livestream.us, whatever it was back then. Livestream.us. And then it was original XCOM after that. I can't get shots on any of them. The angle just isn't right here, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of mutons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mutons. Just a whole shitload of them. What's your opinion about the Dead Space remake? Why? What does it bring? Why is there a Dead Space remake? I love Dead Space, but why? The game's great already. Like, if they remade like this game, I would understand, because like they probably put in mod support and shit, and probably put it on the new XCOM 2 engine.
Get down here!
Now we hear
Not
from Van
fair
Dorn.
if I have all the fun.
But why are they remaking Dead Space? Like, has it got mod support? Like, what have they added to it apart from just like the graphics weren't that bad. Like, it's not that old a game. It's like 10 years old. Why? What was the point of it? Oh, I mean, I know the point of it. More money, but. I'm just not gonna be able to get a shot here. Remix zones, flamethrower good. They added extra content to Dead Space and tie more lore from parts 2 and 3. Okay. Wonder if they're gonna remake 2 and 3. I really enjoyed Dead Space. It used to be one of my favorite games back then. Before I became the XCOM guy, I really liked Dead Space. Before I was the tactics guy. It's also not on Origin. Original Dead Space was on Origin, wasn't it? Origin didn't even exist back then, it was on Steam. Probably Junkie says I'm watching you and playing at the same time. How far is your campaign, Junkie? Let's see if I can just like... No, I can't get a shot there. Okay, just count that before the scanner goes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 mutons. 1, 2 mutons and a sectoid. 1, 2 mutons. They're really gonna make me work for this. It's gonna be so annoying.
I'm on. I got my eyes on it.
Dead Space was on some pain in the ass service, I forget which one. Probably like Games for Windows Live or something was the thing back then. Change the dumb turret section. What was the dumb turret section?
You coming down here or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down there.
That's affirmative.
Interesting. The Among Us minigame where you shoot the meteors. That shit was tense, man. They got rid of that. The very stock 2000s shoot the asteroids before they do damage to the shit section. Yeah, like up on the top of the ship. That shit was tense. It was tense stuff. They changed it up. What do they change it to? Eagle loves stock 2000s games. Hey, it was tense, man. Like, it was just scary. It's just a scary section. It was really tense. I don't think they need to get rid of it. I didn't hate it. It felt fucking scary, yeah, but I mean, that game is a fucking horror game. It is scary. Maybe I will play the Dead Space remake at some point, just to like go down memory lane, because it was the first game I ever streamed in my entire life, yeah, so... Back on a channel before any of you ever knew me. Maybe I should do it again on, on my actual channel now that I'm like a career streamer. That was just back when I was a little hobbyist gamer. Apparently encounters randomized based on if you're doubling back or if you die. That's cool, so it mixes it up. That's cool. No, I really like Dead Space. It's really cool. Where do I want to put the sniper for this? Probably come back to here. Now you have to do it while the asteroids are raining around you while outside. That sounds scarier. That sounds worse. How is that better?
Got it covered. Roger that.
Spoilers, it isn't! Okay, so we're gonna pull one of them here. Oh no, 2. So I think I just pulled 3. And I'm gonna pull 2. I'm gonna pull all of them. I think I just pulled 6. Or how many did I just pull? Okay, here comes 3, hang on.
target.
You the ops team? Get over here.
How many did I pull in the first half there? Did anybody count it? Was it 4 or 3? I feel like it was... I counted that there was 4, 3, and 2. Where's the sectoid? If this is the pod that's left over, and that's the corpse that just got shot back down, then I must have just pulled the sectoid. So I have Muton on the sectoid, I think. And then I have these 2 mutons up here. Wasn't there a 4 pod of mutons, though? I thought. I'm gonna say that there's another muton down there, I don't know about it. Somewhere. Doesn't really make sense, but we're just gonna say it, okay. I think the 4 pod pulled, but then I can only see 2 left, so it must be the 2 pod that didn't pull, unless they were in a different configuration than what I thought. Because see how we can only see 2 left? And we counted how many there were. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it 8 or 9? Fuck. Didn't count right. Anyway. Doesn't really matter too much for right now. We're gonna do what we do here. We've still got a motion tracker later to figure it all out. No, I know I didn't pull everything because I can see 2 of them there. So, now we just want to, like, gat these 2. And probably pop some smoke to get it done. So, I want to double tap between these 2. Hit him with hollow targeting. That's 1. Okay, let's go snipe you on 93. That's nice, you're dead. We're gonna take that double tap. We're gonna hit it again. We're gonna hollow target on the other one. It's an awesome hit. A really awesome hit. Then Zhang's gonna go 77. Dead. I think if they're back there, they probably hopefully won't really grab me on this car. I'm kind of committing to it either way. So what I want to do is I want to smoke this lot, I think. Like that. I don't want to smoke you. I want to smoke this lot like that.
Smoke's up.
So I want to smoke the infantry especially. Hello, these Jets are doing. We're doing alright. We're pulling mutons right now. We're pulling a few of them.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The scout's gonna come back. And we're gonna do overwatches again. So the way this should work out is that defense-wise, the shots should go on the Croaker. And Croaker is not in full cover, but does have reinforced, and I would hope that Croaker won't die. I mean, Croaker doesn't have a lot of health yet. I'm not wearing power armor yet, I guess. I'm not in full cover. I guess if enough of them come up, you could be in a lot of trouble, but hopefully we'll overwatch some of them down as well. We'll see, we'll see. We're just gonna overwatch spam.
Aye, aye. Roger that. Scanning.
We're gonna lock and load.
Back online.
And
Roger.
overwatch,
I've got my eyes
overwatch,
on
overwatch.
Watching for them. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
In the very worst case, she's got a respirator, though we don't want that to happen, obviously. What we do want is for this guy to die.
Adjusting sight.
Target's
Target
still up. I'm out of
remains.
firepower over here.
So that's good. So we got a maximum of 3 active right now, and it might even just be 2, because we lost count properly. So that's ideal.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
And then what we can do is we can just basically keep letting them come up. And keep doing that. So I'm gonna lock and load and steady aim. And you're just gonna overwatch again.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
All of them this
Aye,
time.
aye. And roll. Roger that. Scanning.
Ready to rock. Eyes peeled, Commander. Ready to engage.
Reloading now. I'll be watching.
Your save game should hopefully be fine, Warco. Yeah, it should be cloud saved, hopefully.
What was that sound?
Even if you reinstall, it's stored in your documents, not in the install folder. Gamered, and we just want to keep doing this. Now, there's a maximum of 1 muton left, so that gunner's in a pretty safe spot. The sector's going to come up after using the mutons cleverly to flush out the danger.
They're packing up. Advance.
Hey.
Taking fire over here.
And nothing good. And one more, maybe? I do think there's one more muton down there I can't see. Oh, no, wait. Okay.
You coming down here or what?
Maybe it is the 4-pod that hasn't pulled. Maybe there's more of them over there. May just be. Okay, this sectoid, begs for death. So that's cool for them. Just gonna give him some.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Alright. That's good. Now we might be down on contact, might be one muton left. We're not totally sure.
We're green to go.
We're gonna keep overwatching, keep lock and loading, and overwatching with the infantry.
I feel commander.
And just keep funneling anything that's left, if there's one more guy left, up this ladder. Wait a few turns. If there isn't, we push forward, we pull them, we do the same
You
thing.
the ops team? Get over here.
And that's basically it. You know, we just want to funnel them up. And you can see how this is completely different to if we had moved up to here into this half cover and tried to awkwardly engage like 10 enemies at once, all mutons except for a sectoid, within their grenade range, only having one shot because we moved up to him with the double shots of gunners and infantry. You can see how that's going to be a hellhole, basically. That's going to be hell. So you can see why we do this. It's, you know, war is a nasty business. It's not a run-and-gun adventure. Long War is quite like that in a lot of ways, especially for the playstyle we use here of ShootCom. You're basically trying to just get the job done as efficiently as possible. Just slaughter the fuckers with as little bloodshed to your side as possible. As little fighting as possible in general. It's kind of fucked up. It's very machine-like. We just want to funnel them up into the little kill feed. It's like RimWorld. It's like if you play RimWorld. You just kill boxing. It's just like RimWorld.
Roger that.
Moving to
Scanning.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Got it covered.
And the advantage of having played a lot of Long War and XCOM in general is you learn their AI patterns. They have a lot of randomness to them, so you can't fully predict them. Like that sector who just ran up and took a flying shot. Sectoids are wild for that. But you can kind of learn the aliens' personalities more than you can learn an AI pattern. You can kind of learn what they're likely to do.
Get down here.
You know that mutons are aggressive. You know they're going to push you. We got pretty lucky on the Overwatch shots, honestly. That was good stuff. I don't think there's any more left active, so I'm going to take that dice I'm using away.
Roger that.
I'll be watching.
I'm going to get some reloads in while I can.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Affirmative. Covering
Got
now.
my eyes on.
Their families, I know, war is nasty. There's been like these really cool mods coming out on the XCOM 2 workshop.
You coming down here or what?
I really got to play XCOM Legends, hey, like that mobile game, because the lore for that is amazing. Like, I've been seeing the mods come out in the workshop. Someone's porting XCOM Legends cosmetics and heroes to XCOM 2 so you can use them. Okay, and one of them is like a muton named Gator, and his backstory is like he landed in a Florida swamp and got gnawed on by gators, and then a reclusive human doctor who lived in the swamp came and saved him, and they like just hid out there like in his shack for like the war until like eventually his human doctor friend like died from old age, and then Gator the muton like left to explore the world beyond. There's another one that's like an Andromedon called Nebula, and he's like this Andromedon who is like a commander in like the ethereal army across space, and then he comes to Earth and like starts to feel sympathy, and then he sides with the rebellion and the resistance, and you know, fucking starts doing subterfuge and joins them after, you know, it all goes loud. It's crazy. I'm like, that's sick. I love the mods coming for XCOM 2 because then if we play XCOM 2 again, I get to have like playable mutons and Andromedons on my roster now. But then like all these backstories, I'm just like, damn, like we might actually need to play XCOM Legends. Like, I think we actually need to play XCOM Legends. Like, I'm not kidding. It sounds like it'd be a good time.
I'm rolling.
Never mind, we already know that, like, you get fucking the Warlock in, like, your starting squad and he loves Broadway. It sounds sick. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna download it. We're gonna play it.
Moving to Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
We need to be an XCOM Legends stream.
I think I heard something.
Kind of... Oh, they current ladder. Oh, perfect!
X-ray spotted.
Ideal move! For me!
Enemy is still alive.
You the ops team? Get over here.
One of them's in, like... Oh, they're both in the pieces of full cover here. Okay, so... I would like it if we could throw a grenade that blows up all your cover for a start. Pop the motion tracker here. And I want you to move to, like, this position. Or even, like, here. Is that grenade gonna hit the car? No, that grenade does not have to hit the car. You can put it, like, there. Okay. A sad day to not be a hit-and-run scout. I know, isn't it? You can actually come to, like, here, I guess. Or, no, just here will be fine.
Moving out.
Have you been seeing the Van Dorn mission? Yeah, Zero Luck, don't worry, you're not here too late. We haven't got down there yet. Okay, so we're gonna blow up the cover and turn it to half for both of them.
Going out.
Oh, just exposing some of them too, that's awesome. No, wait, no it isn't. They're still in half cover, yeah. As expected, alright. Okay, so it's time for a sick gamer move over here. That is an infantry target because Executioner's proccing, so we go 75. Annihilated.
Dead and gone.
Polar targeting goes onto this one. Bada zing, bada boom. It's done. Right, and that's all she wrote. And Tracker confirms we're clear on everything. There may be more enemies up here. If the turns don't start skipping instantly during alien activity, we know that there is a pod up here of whatever. If the turns do start skipping instantly, we know it's time to just play the rest of the mission, and that was all contact. We'll see.
Rock and roll. I'm ready.
We're green to go.
Reloading. Scanning.
Nope. Still one more pod. Still mutons. Goodness.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Goodness, there are a lot of mutons. So there's a muton pod up here as well. So now we move up to our next stage, Chapter 2. We're going to move up to the cover here, basically.
On my way.
Shot. Okay, let's move those gunners up.
Got it. Moving.
That shouldn't reveal. There's a slim chance. No, we're good.
Moving on target location.
Hauling ass.
There's always the chance here, but it's like low that there's any mutants who've moved up to the positions I'm revealing.
Location confirmed.
Double time.
Estoy preparado.
So we're pushing on up to the next section of Time Crisis here. The next section of the rail shooter. We just want to get everyone in position on this cover. Line up on
You
them.
hear that?
This should be the last spot on the map. Sans the drop in, so we're looking good. We're looking
You coming
good.
down here or what?
I would like to give everyone a chance to like reload and like line up and everything. There. You can all just kind of chill where you are a bit, I guess. I'd like the gunners to come over here, I
Headed there
think.
now.
Position confirmed.
Going there now.
Okay.
Just in case there's like one that got away, we'll come back to here. Just in case.
Roger.
I'm watching for
We're
them.
green to go.
Field commander.
It cost me very little to be that little bit more cautious that maybe there's an active mutant out there and we miscounted.
The ops team, get over here.
Just a little bit of extra caution, though. I know with the motion tracker that's not the case, but it really doesn't cost me anything to be cautious.
Scanning.
Now we're gonna move up. Here's the VIP we need to rescue.
What's that?
Bounty says if there's one that got away would have joined the other blast pod already. Yeah, that's
Get
true.
down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Yes, Dorne, yes. Yes.
Moving to
No, maybe
position.
not. No reveals still. Gunner's
Okay.
advancing. Up and up over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Infantry
Going there
up.
now.
Gunner comes...
On my way.
Scout comes back, and we're gonna bring this infantry
Hauling ass.
around to here.
On the move.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I have it covered.
And we're basically just creeping forward with the Scout now. Looking for
You
fun.
coming down here or what?
Game Guru says, Beaks, when do you think is the best time to get this council mission? I love getting it pre-floaters, but it does mean you get lower leveled soldiers. I think this mission is very winnable whenever you get it, so the earlier the better, because you do get those 2 soldiers who are good classes. And Van Dorn has his special perks and stuff.
On the move.
Well, it's steadfast, you know. I think that it doesn't matter as much in this campaign because we've got the VR trading, so Dorne and Friendly will catch up with ranks even if they're not, like, high ranked right now, which is good.
Moving to Overwatch.
But yeah, I think, like, as soon as you can get it, I think if you can roll this in April, you know, it's going to give you the best benefit. You're going to have a Dorne campaign.
You the ops team? Get over here.
Bounty says Dorne do rank up based on months. It's a pretty early patch. Oh really? I thought you had to put that in. I thought we had to put that in ourselves.
Moving out.
I didn't realize that was part of base long war. Is it really? I don't remember that in the last campaign. I feel like he was still low level. Oh well, that's good if so. That's better if so.
Roger that. Got it covered.
I have it covered. I'm on it. On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Only friendlies fix at low level.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Now we do not want to grab Dorne yet.
Okay. Got something over here.
Hello, hello. Okay, floater, 2 floater and a muton. Okay. That one was, like, exposed, I think. Not that I can see them, unfortunately. So they should be in range to suppress them both, which is awesome. What I really want to do is I want to get eyes on that fucker again. So I want to suppress these 2. Like, just right in place.
Aye, aye.
Roger that.
Because we can lock them both down and then move the scout to a position where they can see the floater but not them. It's really ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe from there. Want to be in a spot where these 2 can't see me. Which apparently is right here.
On my way.
And because oh, I can't see you either. Fuck, well that sucks. That fucking sucks. Here, come over here.
Position confirmed.
I can command you. I can't smoke you, so I probably need to command you, yeah. That fucking sucks. I can't see the floater either. So we're just gonna come back to here then.
Headed there now.
Unfortunately, the muton can see now. I really don't like that. I really don't like that at all. So this isn't... Oh, this is bad. Not a clean turn at all. Not a clean turn at all in that sense. Okay, I'm gonna bring the infantry in because you're gonna take fire from... Anyway, so it's better to bring in Urinal now. So we can finish up that floater. So we're gonna move in on this now because of all that. Finish off that floater.
Dead and gone.
Sang's gonna come down and he's gonna hunker. Sorry, it's a little loud. Sorry.
We'll go.
Yeah, gonna take the 24. Ah! Oh, okay. Getting away with it, which is good. That could have been a nasty wound. That won't be, even if it hits. We're not as scared of floaters with light carbines.
You coming down here or what?
Alright, so now we want to like get back out of that basically, I think. I want to suppress that muton again with the holo gunner.
Aye, Commander.
And I want to take 68 on you. Big whiff.
Ajustando vistas.
Okay, what we're gonna do is get the fuck out of there now. Can I get a spot where I can see the floater but not the muton? No. Alright. Here, you come back.
I'm on the move.
Because I want to shoot and then scoot. That's a shoot. And then you scoot.
Headed there now.
That's a shoot. And that's a good.
Target neutral.
Now you can come back.
Moving to position.
Now you can hit him with the double tap.
That's a load of gold.
And you can move door kicker to a position where he ain't got a hope. Or you can just hunker there. You can probably just hunker there because suppressed and hunkered, I don't think he's gonna have any shot on you.
Got covered.
Roger that. Scanning.
Nah, you got nothing.
You the ops team? Get over here.
And that's great. Because then we're just gonna suppress you again.
Aye, Commander.
Ooh, haircut.
Próxima vez le doy.
I should have done the other way around. Doesn't matter, got him.
He's down.
And that's contact down, that's all contact down. That's everything dead.
On the move.
That should be the entire map cleared.
Locked and loaded.
Don't move. You'll
We'll
be
get
fine.
100% confirmation on that when the turn flips.
Comfort zone.
Reloading. Overwatch. I'll handle
That's it.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
So give you a little wave, that's all contact down. Now it's just thin man drop in, so now we just do the usual. Get your stationary fire gunners into positions where they can hit as much of the map as possible as you move Van Dorn through the map under heavy escort. That's how we go. So our scout comes over, gets ready for that.
On my way.
Sniper.
Posición confirmada.
It's gonna go ahead and get ready here. We want like someone else back there as well. Like I said, no one.
Double time.
Want one of the gunners to bring it back as well.
Heading there now.
You can stay there, Nictus.
Oh yeah.
Zhang can also stay here for the moment. Brit in the middle because they can drop it anywhere. We'll be ready for anything.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed. I have it covered.
We're green to go. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Empieza la fiesta. I'm on it.
You coming
Fiesta.
down here or what?
Fiesta! Okay. And, you know, they're probably gonna drop in here, 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 maybe here, here, here. You know, they can drop in a lot of places, so we're gonna have that all around security as you move the VIP. I think having said no one just like way back like here is good because then you cover all the flanks as well. So if you bring like said no one, or maybe even the sniper to there. No, bring like said no one to here. Bring bamboo cutter back to here. Scrooge
Moving out.
goes here.
Heading out.
Brick goes here. Croaker to this position.
Got it. Moving.
Nictus and Zhang at the back. With the scout, this should be good.
I'm watching for them. Roger that. Scan. Overwatch. Aye, on Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
You the ops team? Get over here.
Alright, and we're gonna pull. So we're gonna grab Van Dorn.
Aye, Commander.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing.
Start running them.
But I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up. I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yeah, there, Dorne. Dorne, right?
On Overwatch.
More steady. The sniper,
Got
Overwatch.
it covered.
Moving.
Overwatch right here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
Overwatch.
Covering that area.
Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
One. This is why we put the infantry over to that corner. So you're pre-checkmating every part of the map. They're dead. Okay, so there's one drop in there.
He's down.
So we got one far. And then we just gathered this drop in here, so that's cool. Scout comes back.
On my way.
Running with Van Dorn as we keep moving. I want to get Van Dorn away from that thin man, so we're going to keep falling back. Where's your next
If we get out of here
position, Van
alive,
Dorn?
I just
Probably
hope I get
here.
another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
I'm rolling.
Moving through the open. Dorn to here. And then Overwatches again, I think.
Rock and roll. I feel, Commander.
If I might be a little adventurous here, I think some more Overwatches sound good.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
I'm watching for them.
Daring, aren't we?
On Overwatch. Got it
Enemy
covered.
forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
That's gonna pull more. Another one over here. One. Burst in the trees. One. And one.
Adjusting aim.
Also,
Oh, I missed my mark.
bursting into treats there, so that's good. So now we keep moving Van Dorn to the LZ. You two can actually fall back and get smoked on your way back.
I just wish I could have done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Van Dorn at the start of his wipe, still in the starting USEC outfit. That's alright, we'll get you out of there. And friendly. Where can you get to? General Van Dorn, you can get to... we'll get you behind the car. We'll get you behind the car. Alright, so... I always just like to extra
I'm on it,
carefully move the
Commander.
scout just in case like some weird line of sight Overwatch is gonna get me. So we'll get Van Dorn back to friendly. We'll run you guys back if we can make it. We kinda can, kinda can't. I'm just gonna bring this
Okay.
gunner back to here then and like hunker. Run Zhang back to here.
Moving on target location.
Bring Croaker to
Rolling
gunner
out.
over here.
Move into position.
Yeah.
Back in. Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch.
Hunker, you're a bit close. Overwatch. Steady. Do you want to do a smoke or more Overwatch? Maybe more Overwatch. Maybe more Overwatch, I think. I want to draw fire to the gunner anyway.
I feel, Commander.
Moving to Overwatch.
And the Thin Men aren't even coming up, so that's easy. They're, being cautious. And we got the run. Yeah, okay, so you just run the scout back to make sure it's all good. It's just always a procedure I do, no matter what. I always make sure that the VIP in these missions is escorted to along their path by a scout
I owe you one.
or someone.
Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
The VIP is secure.
Job's nearly done. Clean up any remaining resistance before coming home. Objectives updated.
That is ideal, because now we can run this gunner back to full cover.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And fall back to starting positions of the operation.
Solid copy, Commander. I'm
Oh
not
shit.
feeling well at all.
Roger that.
My bad, sorry.
Position confirmed.
I didn't realize that was still there, I'll get ya.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Sorry about that.
Moving out.
Incredon says Zhang just took a whiff from 1 milligram of weed and is reeling. Zhang just got hit by the fentanyl! Ugh! XCOM agent down. Never. That would never happen to an XCOM agent.
Rolling out.
Continue the mission. Yeah, XCOM agents aren't cops, that's right.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Zhang instead is just like coughing and wheezing with his back against the car as he gets the medkit spray on, just coughing. Nice! XCOM agents spike their coffee of Illyrium. XCOM eats fentanyl for breakfast. Friendly, you gotta get out of here. Friendly's like, give me a goddamn gun. Give me a pistol.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let me at him.
Getting it done.
Now we just wait for the fuckers to come up,
Moving
basically.
to that position.
That's it. That's what we do now.
I'm rolling.
Roger that. Rock and roll.
Let's do this.
Is Friendly's model used anywhere else in the game? Nope. It's the only time you ever see a little Marine like him.
Roger that. Scanning.
It's like a fucking US Marine defending the UN General. Incredon says in the zone is just your sniper using Adderall. They're on the ripped fuel, yeah.
I'll handle it.
I feel, Commander.
They also just won't stop talking.
Enemy is still alive.
There you go. One left. Friendly skin for a long war. That's who should be in XCOM Legends. Private Friendly. If they'd had me on the team.
Roger.
If they'd had me on the team, he would be.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Hire me for XCOM Legends 2. I got you covered.
Scanning.
Let's do this. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Reloading. If they move,
On Overwatch.
they die.
Operation went well. Operation went very well.
I've got my eyes on it. I'm on it.
Scanning.
You hear that? I'm over that. Scanning.
Here comes the last contestant. Running the gauntlet of laser machine gun fire. Oh, they're making it.
That is not good.
46 onto the gunner, and yeah, that's why I'm not sweating it. What? Says the Thin Man. What the hell is that?
I'm rolling.
I thought XCOM was supposed to be some kind of quick reaction squad, quick reactions unit, some kind of paratroop quick reactions unit. Oh, quick reactions unit. Yeah, 4DR, quick reactions unit.
Looks like the VIP is secure. Buckle up and return to base.
If Party Junkie is still here, this is your first lesson on how to stop save scumming. Just say no to damage, just stop taking it. They missed an opportunity to make Vandal a grubby Dutch guy? What? He's like walking around the base kicking people with his clogs? Yeah, Ali Grimm's saying the stuff about Jake Solomon saying that XCOM 3 is not in development right now. He said they will never abandon the franchise, but the studio's still working on Midnight Suns. That's not what he said. We're gonna look at this just one time on the stream, because I've already talked about it with people, but that's not what he said. I know that article's pinned in my XCOM channel. I'll just go bring it up. Okay. XCOM director says he's not currently working on a new series entry. Jake Solomon acknowledges demand for a new XCOM and says he's busy with Midnight Suns. VideoGamesChronicle.com. Of course you can ask, Jake laughs, you can join your voice to the chorus ringing out from the hills, he said when asked about potential plans for a new XCOM. Yeah, poor Jake, by the way. Every time he posts anything on Twitter, anything at all, about his fucking life, about Midnight Suns, about current events, about anything, there's like 1 or 2 people responding to him about the thing, then there's like 15 people tweeting like, oh yeah, when's XCOM 3 coming, Jake? Hey, any news about XCOM 3? Hey, Jake, so in XCOM 3, will you be able to do this? And then like, there's like a middle ground of like people in between who are replying, like they're doing it, but they're doing like in bad faith. Like they're replying to his thing, but they're only doing it to like get to asking the real question. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, that thing about that baseball team, yeah, I'm a big fan of them myself. Also, I love XCOM, by the way. XCOM 3, when do you think it's coming out? So that's just his life. Sounds like your fan base. Yes, Jake and I understand. I'm in a position to understand the way Jake gets pigeonholed very much, yes. But anyway, going on with his quotes, Jake says, I personally have no information on that right now. I personally have no information on that right now, and I say that because truly, yesterday I was working on Morbius's Abby outfits and recolors, so I'm not working on it. I don't have any secret agenda, I don't know anything about XCOM at this point, said Jake Solomon. Solomon told VGC last year, as long as I live, as long as Firaxis lives, XCOM is, I won't even say sleeping, I'll say XCOM is definitely not dead. So that's all he said. He did not say the studio isn't working on it. Now, there's the possibility that they're not working on XCOM at all. We don't know that because it's not confirmed. But it's very, very obvious that they have a number of teams working on different products, right? Like, from what I know about game development, that's how it works. You have teams, the teams need to be working. You pay them because they're doing stuff. Firaxis has a team working on Civ, always. They're always working on Civ. Firaxis has had a team that's working on XCOM 2012. That was Jake's team, working on XCOM 2012, working on XCOM 2. Then something changed. After XCOM 2, Jake started working on Midnight Suns. That was his last XCOM as lead. There was another little game that came out you guys might remember, Chimera Squad. Who was the lead on Chimera Squad? Mark Norda. Mark Norda, a name not as well known as Jake to the casual fan of the XCOM series, but around here, we all know who the fuck Mark Norda is. Mark Norda, you know, who, in my understanding, was basically like the junior lead designer in XCOM 2, like Jake's understudy, I think, for that. He's a designer, and he worked on XCOM 2. And then, yeah, there, MJB Mark, there you go. Mark Norda is Waluigi. Mark Norda said, fuck what you know, it's action XCOM. Mark Norda led Chimera Squad, which means he helmed that XCOM project as the lead. That team still exists, and we know this because from Mark's Twitter from a while ago, when Midnight came out, he said, I wasn't working on Midnight, really. I did lend a little bit of a hand at some points, like this thing in the Abbey I helped do. So what's Mark doing? We know, obviously, what Mark is doing. He's doing something. He's working on something. He's not working on Civ. He wasn't working on Midnight Suns, so what the fuck's he been doing since Chimera Squad? Incredibly... Working on Waluigi, yeah, working on Smash. Incredibly likely... Yeah, what is he cooking? It's incredibly likely he's cooking the next XCOM. It is... I've said this for a few years now, after Chimera. It seems very obvious that what would be happening is Jake has moved on to Midnight, and now the helm of XCOM has been passed down to Mark Norda, who's considered competent, skilled, talented, responsible, and ready to lead it. So I think that XCOM 3 is underway with Mark. However, it's very possible that they're not working on it at all as well. You know, I don't know anything. We can't confirm anything. Maybe he's working on something completely new. Maybe Mark Norda is working on a Super Smash Bros. Tactics game. I don't know. Elegum says it's completely possible. My apologies. No need to apologize. It's all speculation. But yeah, I think what you're hearing from Jake there is not at all saying that like XCOM 3 isn't being worked on at all necessarily. It could be, but I think it's also just a well-worded way to basically say like, I'm not working on XCOM 3. I don't know anything about it, but somewhere else in that studio it could be being worked on. So that's what I've assumed. I've assumed that if it ever comes, Mark's working on it. Maybe it isn't, you know? Maybe there really fucking isn't. I don't know why, because it sells like fucking hotcakes. It's popular as hell. Everyone loves it. I don't know why they wouldn't be working on XCOM 3. It seems like a no-brainer they'd be working on some kind of XCOM product. But I don't know, like, you know, I'm also on the other side of the fence. I'm also the guy who, you know, is made or break... Is made or break, I was about to say. Made or broken by new XCOM releases for the popularity of my channel in big ways. So, you know, I've been waiting for, like, a big XCOM 3 release for almost a decade at this point, you know? Like, 2015. It's 2023 now. Like, yes, please, you know. Well, let's get it. I'd love that. But, you know, if it comes, it comes. You know, I've stopped expecting it to come at any point, but if it ever comes, it comes, and we'll play the shit of it, and it'll probably be good times for us. Well, what we really want to know is what is Kevin working on? What, does he still look good? Kevin does look good, and he's got promotions. He's been going good. He's like, I think he's in charge of the Civ stuff now or something. He's going good, yeah. Garth left. Garth DeAngelis, the lead producer, well, the main producer, you know, has left, which means with him, Greg Foch, the art director, also left. So Garth and Greg are both gone on to different things now. So Jake's the only one left of like the holy triumvirate of the three. Someone asked who helmed Enemy Within as well, and the answer to that is Ananda Gupta. Was the one who helmed Enemy Within the expansion, I believe. And Ananda Gupta, as I understand it, I don't know as well, but was basically like... he's like a really good like board games designer guy. Like he did like, what's it called? The Cold War board game? Twilight Struggle or something? Like that as well. And he's the one who's responsible for a lot of Enemy Within. Twilight Struggle, yeah. And we used to talk about Ananda Gupta more back when Enemy Within came out and was really contemporary. Well, it just says, can you confirm or deny if you're working on XCOM 3? No, I can't. MMC says, Garth and Greg, thanks for your work. You'll be missed, but good luck to you. It almost sounds like they're dead. Sorry. It almost sounds like they're dead when you say it like that. Garth DeAngelis and Greg Foch, you will be missed. Thank you. Now that you've left Firaxis and are dead. prayer hands, they will be missed. I don't know, like... at this point, I can wholeheartedly say I'm not under any kind of NDA to have any kind of secret knowledge about XCOM 3. 100%, that is not a thing.
We'll be watching.
It's like, if you're a cop, you have to tell me. If you're an undercover cop, like, I'm not lying. I'm not under any kind of NDA. I have no idea.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
And I wouldn't lie to you if I was. I'd find some way around it, because that's way more fun. It's like when you watch Three Kingdoms, right? It's like when you watch, you know, that Three Kingdoms show. You want to talk in that cool way, where you never lie at all, but you lead people to believe things with clever wordplay. That's what I always like to do. That's what I would do. That's way more fun than just lying. Lying sucks. Lying's so fucking lame. Lying's so boring. Unless it's just fun. Like yesterday when I started the stream, and someone asked me if I played Marauders, and I said, fuck the Marauders devs because they accused me of ivory trading. And then someone in chat was really like, wow, what? What the fuck? Like, that's fun. It's fun to lie sometimes. It's fun to just, like, completely lie. And even more fun when people believe you. It's great. 2D Dude says, can I make an insight check? Yes. Go and roll a dice and tell me what you get. Game Guru says, I once told someone that Canuck was a slur for Canadians. Did they feel bad? Were they ashamed? It reminds me of that tweet. It reminds me of that tweet. You're a 12 pog? Yeah, you think he's telling the truth. It's you can't be sure, but it feels like people telling the truth. That fucking tweet of like the guys being like just coming home from like this train station in America or something, and some like little shithead tweets under him like, oh man, what a fucking mid-station, imagine going through there, Lamau. And the guy replies to him like, yeah, well, I was just on my way home from the Black History Museum, what have you got to say now, huh? And the guy replies like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to be disrespectful. Sat his white ass down and listened. Absolutely dunked on. Oh, we got another mission straight up. Yeah, we got the alien abductions. I didn't jump to conclusions when Jake made those comments about XCOM 3. I sat my white ass down and I listened. Pika, what does that have to do with nothing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have no scout for this mission. I have no scout at all. It's not ideal. Yeah, but I got a Van Dorn now, right? I got a friendly and I got a... Where's Van Dorn? Oh, he's a sergeant! They were right, which is good because I need more gunners. So that's actually... He's gonna be a classic gunner Van Dorn. A classic gunner. And then I don't know what friendly's gonna be. Maybe a medic. Scout Van Dorn, I dare you. You can't pick it though. Like, you'd have to random it. It'd be... Ugh. We haven't got Commander's Choice on. Scout Van Dorn is like going to be like Richard Hawke from last campaign. We need a Richard Hawke again. Wait, Friendly's his actual name, not his nickname? Yeah, Glenn Friendly. And for once, no, I really need the gunners. Van Dorn is definitely gonna become a gunner. I really need the gunners. I also really need to like not exhaust my last scout yet. How can I say no? Like literally, how can I say no here? Fug. Fug. I can't get another scout. I haven't got one Monsieur target. Apart from a random, which might give me one, but is more likely to just give me another fucking Rocketeer. And I really don't want that. I could exhaust Pig General. Or I can try to play this mission without a scout. Ugh, without a scout. Now that would be tough. It is an abduction, it's possible. Excuse me. No scout, eyes closed, head first, can't lose. Yeah, true. Well, I can't take double gunner because I haven't got 2 machine guns. I could take triple infantry. Or I could take Rocketeer, I could take a fucking Rocketeer. There you go. It's time for Butters to ride again. Sergeant Butters, who got a promotion from VR trading. Remember the last time Butters was on a mission? Sergeant Butters is back. Sergeant Butters, Lonely Hearts Club. What do you take here? Not suppression because you want to be overwatching. So what, platform stab? Shall think for any costly actions have plus an aim and plus 10 critical chance. Also grants plus an aim for the purpose of reducing rocket scatter if soldiers not move this turn. I feel like that's the one to go with. Or do you go shred? I feel like platform stab is the way. Why isn't there a streamer redemption to make the streamer do a barrel roll? Whoa! You have 108k, nothing to spend it on? I seen this, I got emailed this thing, this like war game you can play in Discord. It's kind of like Risk, but it's like multiplayers. You give your orders in Discord, and then every day, like, the troop movements update or something. Something like that, but you can spend channel points on new troops, it'd be great. Imagine winning, like, channel bets and then just, like, rolling over everyone, that'd be hilarious. Bounty says, Shredder's actually alright on popping Chrysalid groups. Isn't that pay to win? Yeah, hilariously. I just don't know here. For a rapid reaction Rocketeer, do you take Platform Stab or do you take Shredder? Platform Stab gives you that little bit more aim, and crit chance for Opportunist, don't forget that. For your shots, for your Overwatch, which is where the bulk of your damage comes from a soldier like this. And it also makes your rockets more accurate, which is good because you didn't take fire in the hole. However, Shredder is a free Shredder, and Shredders are good. Mayhem. Whiskey says, pull a Doug and let us spend channel points interrupting the stream of infomercials. We could even learn more about the hung system. I kind of wish I knew how to, like, hook channel points up to more shit like that. It sounds fun. Banny says, if you take Plat Stab, you might want Opportunist to take advantage of that crit bonus. Yeah, I definitely do anyway, yeah. Which means it's in that Mayhem. Yeah, because I definitely want to go, like, Overwatching with Opportunist. So, Plat Stab, Opportunist. Then you go Shock and Awe or Extra Con.
Everything by the numbers.
Maybe even Extra Con. At least the first time to get the extra stats too. I think go Plat Stab for now. Sniper. Infantry. Isn't it crazy how one thing can, like, change your life forever? Like how playing Company of Heroes can forever make me think of that when I see the word infantry. Infantry Gestickte! Although I also think now of how someone said that it's like infant. Because we were talking about Freezer Baby and it was like infantry. Child soldier, infantry. I think about that less though, because it's not as catchy. Where's our gunners? There is no time to waste. We must make another gunner. Should we start calling sectors infant scree? Okay, I want to keep a count here. We gotta check how many gunners we have so we know which one to make Van Dorn into. So that's a hollow gunner. That's one for hollow gunners on the right. Heat gunner, one for the left. That's a hollow gunner, one for the right. Heat gunner, one for the left. Hollow gunner, one for the right. Heat gunner right, one for the left. We're evenly balanced so far. Hollow gunner, one for the right. Heat gunner. So I'm evenly down the middle. Okay. So whichever soldier I want to take here based on... Well, I mean, whichever way I want to build Van Dorn here based on the other gunner I bring. So if you're going to be a hollow gunner, then that means Van Dorn will be a heat gunner. There you go. Done and dusted. Welcome to the jungle, Van Dorn. You can get heat flush. And you get your free steadfast. And of course we're gonna give you that orange so that we know you're heating up. Alright, so that's you done. Infantry, sniper, gunner, rocketeer, gunner, and we need a medic and an engineer now. Trixie Kaforzu we could take, or we could just take friendly. I am gonna need more medics probably too. Where are you, friendo? The classic combo. Friendly medic and Dorne gunner. The classic combo. Dervish's freelancer's got me hearing go to in the back of my head at random. I got a lot of freelancer sounds burning in my head, especially lately because I'm playing it again. Mission commission signing off. I'm going to use what's left of you to grease my ship. Let's take X-Slayer and level them up. Freelancer the game of code breaking? No. Miscellaneous says Freelancer is a fun game. Not perfect, but it's fun. I think it's a lot more fun than a lot of modern games, honestly. I really dig it. We haven't got enough scopes. Dang, bruh. Just bring 2 rockets then. Yeah, I've been playing it more recently. I really love Freelancer. I want to get back into modding it. I'm gonna have to do what people said and make like a modding day of streaming it. Just so or just like a day of playing it each week and I can just make it a thing. I did really like when we briefly played it as a community. I'd like to get into something that could be more replayable. And actually play with the community every weekend. That'd be really cool. Inferno says there's people out there who think the OG Zerg sounds are annoying. Couldn't be me. I love my little flesh mech children. Well, they're not mechs, but yeah. They're very fleshy and they're very cute. Zergling noises are very cute. Very, very cute, like little raptors. Have you seen the OG Hydra? Hydra. What's the fuck is a Hydra again? Oh, Hydras. Yeah, of course. Hydralisk. I've seen it in, like, StarCraft 1. They're all fleshy. Zerg don't ever have any mech in them. Unless you mean, like, concept art shit I've never seen. Friendly, I think we're gonna have to give you, like... that. Oh, someone needs a scatter laser. There you go. Put the doom noises on, friendly. Don't have much in the way of muscle or fat. That doesn't change anything. They're still flesh. Even if they're bone and chitin as well. They're still organics. They're not synthetics. Yeah, the OG Hydralist. Good designs though. That game be scary. I love you, Sarge. What? Everyone looks to you like Flesh Max. Well, far be it from me to strip away your headcanon. Far be it from me. Sometimes I really want to just do like nostalgia bait streams, like just dive into like doing a whole bunch of like streaming a whole bunch of like really old games, doing campaigns of like original Brood War, World in Conflict, Heroes 3, yeah, stuff like that. Just go way back, Dead Space it up. I could do like the fucking the Continental of like my childhood. I could literally go from like game to game. I could literally do like the growing up streams of like playing the games I played as a kid in order. Like, you know, Doom, emulate Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, play Command & Conquer, play Dune, Red Alert 1. Oh, Tiberian Sun just came out. We gotta play Tiberian Sun. Red Alert 2 just came out. You gotta play Quake 1. You gotta play Quake Arena. Just do what Blizzard does with re-releasing WoW Classic with the expansions, but I'll just do that for like simulating the release of like all the games through my childhood. Descent. I did briefly play Descent, yes. That'd be like a real marathon stream. The problem is that'd be a fun idea to do, but like wouldn't actually make for like a lot of people like watching. But It'd be fun to do. Anyway, let me just double check the gear and let's go on this mission, because I'm just like square hopping now. Yeah, Descent was very scary. I didn't play it much. My brother played more Descent. I was too little and I was too scared of it. It was too much stress. Yeah, Future Cup LAP. I played Future Cup LAPD. That was a fun game. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it for too long. It'd be like we'd have to play like an hour or two of like each game and then move on to the next one. Just like speed run through my life. I need a lot of hard drive space to install that shit in advance. Alright, I think we're good to go here. So, yeah, let's go out there and get it, I guess. No scouts. No scouts. XCOM the fuck, yeah. I'll probably play a little bit of Dark Tide or something after this. Mix it up this weekend still.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.